My name's Beth, and this is another super sharp shooter show. Welcome back, Commanders. Gorgeous day. Let's have a quick game of Call to Arms, Gates of Hell, Liberation DLC, Festung Europa, the German missions, the second operation. And we're going to play with the irregular doctrine and see how that goes. But before we do, let's have a look at the history.
August 1944. After the American breakthrough at Sandoz, Avranches has now fallen into American hands. If they are allowed to continue marching west and south from there, the Germans will lose whatever control they had over the Normandy situation, and the entire front will become impossible to contain. For this reason, and because Hitler told them to, the German High Command orders a counterattack in the direction of Avranches, hoping to cut off the Allied advance. This counterattack, known as Operation Luttich, is to cut into the Allied flank around Mortain. The aim is to retake Avranches as soon as possible. You're a panzer commander from the 116th Panzer Division, and your battalion is attached to Kampfgruppe Schake for this mission. This spearhead is under the command of the 2nd Panzer Division and has orders to push to the west. You have orders to advance and take Le Mesnil-Tauve, take the village, and secure the area. The Panzer Grenadiers of KG Zander from the 116th Panzer Division will advance on the village of Chercheret-les-Roussels at the same time. Be ready to assist if they have any trouble. For now, make sure you get there and secure your flanks as you move along. There is little or no information on enemy disposition, so it's up to your ability to use the Auftragstaktik, or in other words, your tactical insight and improvisation skill to achieve your goals. Move out immediately, establish contact with the Panzer Grenadiers, and wait for further instructions. Good luck.
So now you know. Avranches, it's an awesome town in France, complete with massive war museum. I seem to remember going there as a child and loving climbing on Shermans. There's mulberry docks on the beaches there, great big concrete things that just float in the sea. Great big concrete cubes, rectangles, squares, not sure what you'd describe them. They're massive. At low tide they're on the sand, and at high tide they're floating in the water, concrete blocks that float. And they're the mulberry docks. Well, in order to have fun with this game, we're going to have to press any key.
The town is only lightly defended. I place our Panzeraufklärer under your command. When you have captured the crossroads, our panzers will roll in. You should be able to make quick work of the Americans. But you don't have a lot of manpower. Advance cautiously, and don't take unnecessary risks.
Alright, let's have a look at who we've got here. 5 crew members. That looks useful. A sniper. Good. Let's have a look. You're a super sharp shooter. He's a sharp shooter. A couple of medics, complete with crosses on their heads, making them look like hot cross buns. Yeah, look, there he goes. His sniper rifle. A load of troops. Good. Let's get them unloaded. No need for how many guns? 1, 2, 2 guns and a driver. So let's get the rest out. This little mini tank. Get you. That thing. Scout car with a nice 20mm cannon. Ooh. Rambo and his 3 mates. Let's try and get these a bit organised. Let's get the troops away from the vehicles so we can play with it a bit more. Now those guys, look, the crew's got a sniper and a bazooka man. I probably want to swap them out. I definitely don't want the snipers sitting in there. Love the way the back doors open and close. That's great. Right, so we'll find some more likely crew for that. Oh, nice camo. Well, these 3, yeah. All of them, in fact. They don't really look as well equipped as the other boys, so we'll get them to crew. juggle. Should be easy. We can do it. We can organise this war. Yeah, I like that. So these chaps, they are heavy infantry. Two medics. Well, these crew can... Look at this fella. Look at that. Two flamethrowers, one on either side, and a MG42 at the front. Jolly good. Now, has he got binoculars? An officer? Yes, an officer with binoculars. Very useful. There he is. So let's get him out there and just spot the line ahead. And he might as well take the couple of snipers with him. Don't see why not.
Yeah.
And when you're ready, lads, let's do a bit of scouting. Maybe the snipers can shoot what you spot as well. So, take the crossroads, phase 1. Straight way into town. Strikes me as the most lethal way into town, so I don't really want to do that. But what have we got? Nice church. We've got a sniper in the spire. Want that. That's for me, that is. Ammunition wagon. What's at the back? So, go have a look.
Hier Scharfschütze.
Offizier einsatzbereit.
Yeah, sharpshooter. Super sharpshooter. So, attention to the mini-map. Going to be spotting what we can spot. Yep. Sometimes you have to move it over slowly, give them a little time to spot them. Right, I'm going to hide in the bushes. Sneaky sniper scouts. Gotta love the S's. Right, so what do we got? 1 truck, 2 trucks. It's our truck. Funky car. Another truck over here. Another 3 trucks. And that kind of smaller truck. 3.5 trucks. 35 men? What do you think? So we're thinking about 35 Americans to hunt, seek and destroy, to hunt down and murder. Ah, okay, so we're spotting them. Some kind of gun, some kind of guys presumably behind walls and hedges. So yeah, if you're watching the mini-map, you can see snipers are kind of... Let's have a look and see what sort of gun we're facing. Alright, anti-tank gun. Right, I've informed that's a 57mm cannon. That can pop everything we've got, all our vehicles and all our infantry. Make a real mess of everyone. However, what else can we find? I've got the guy on manual, look, he's binocularing in. There's troops, a patrol, and some guys, the snipers itching to shoot that guy, but haven't got a good shot. Look at these sandbags at the front of that fortified house. That's ominous. Now, look at this hedge. Next to that cannon, you could maybe sneak up on it and throw a hand grenade at it. Let's move in a bit closer and let's spread apart also. Look, let's spread out so that one cannon shot doesn't kill us all. Might also give us slightly better angles if we for the snipers. Wrong one. Duh. So then, yeah, if they get a kind of wider spread, might just be able to pop some of those guys that we were getting itchy at earlier. Let's have a look. Oh, another gun, look, another gun. Smaller one. I think probably a machine gun. I don't want them to spot me because we're bound to be in range of that cannon. So if we can find out what this is. Oh, a Maxim, a Vickers. Maxim, American. I think Maxim is an American, so I think it's an American, although I commonly think of all of those guns as Vickers guns, that might just be because I'm English. Probably. So Maxim. Oh, and there's another gun over there. Look, look, look. On the mini-map. Snipers are twitchy. Let's see if we can get an eyeball on this other gun. See what it is. Oh, oh, it's a 50. Old Ma Deuce. Yeah, I'd like that. Everyone should have one of those. There's a video on YouTube I've been meaning to watch. Why the Germans don't have a 50 cal. The Russians have, 12.7. Pretty much everyone else has the American 50. I'm leaving the binoculars all over the targets, and the snipers aren't going for it. So perhaps we should try and give them some more angle, a better line. So we'll get them with a new angle on the town, then we'll scope it up for them, then we'll spot for them again, see if they fancy it this time. He's looking, look, he's looking. Little sniper icons are jiggly. Well, we'll be here all day. I'll speed this up in the video. And because I can speed this up in the video, there's no rush. We'll just settle in and let them pick off all the easy kills. Now I have had a look at the files, and this is going to be an hour and a half playthrough. I will try and trim it down to about an hour. It's my target. I'll either snip little bits out, like me sneezing and burping, or do time acceleration, make them walk across, make them move faster. But it's an hour and a half long, so we're not going to miss much. We're going to see about 2/3 loosely. I'm bound to go over. So look, I've got the sniper doing a spot. Can you see his little light circle over there in the fog of war? It's much smaller than the binoculars. Right, so he's a much worse spotter than the officer. If we were playing this two-player, if Billy No Mates here had a mate, oh look, Goliath, the drone bomb, suicide bomb, like it. The Nazis, bless them. Germans had drones in World War II, and night vision, and cruise missiles and ballistic missiles. These guys are just so ahead. They're just centuries ahead. Oh no, I misclicked. I'm sending the drone. I don't want to do that. Look, the thing is, I could send that Goliath in and blow up the cannon here, or the fortified house, or the 50 or something, but then I wouldn't be able to capture them and I wouldn't be able to use them myself. So I don't really want to destroy any of their heavy weapons. I want to capture it. Right, so who's this guy? Why have I sent him here? Right, so what I've got this guy for is, because he's got 3 grenades. If you look on the speed bar, I've got 3 hand grenades. And sorry, new microphone. I failed on the recording, so I'm overdubbing this after the event. He could belly crawl all the way up along this hedge line, and just where these trees are, throw a hand grenade over there, take out the cannon. That's the plan. What could go wrong? So I could have sent the Goliath in, but as I said, I want to capture that cannon, and I don't think it'd survive that massive bomb. But the 3 little bombs he's got in his pockets, we just bring him down. I said we're going to belly crawl him. We're going to go for maximum stealth, and hopefully they won't see it coming. He'll just crawl up to just behind this tree next to this shed at the bottom of the screen on the right. On the right, oh, there's the sandbags. Just going to get in hand grenade range of that. Slap one on it. Kill them both. Kill all 4 of them, or however many there are, and then sneak off. Let's manually control him. So that's the range of the hand grenade. About there, look. I'll stick close to the hedge line. I don't know. Go for minimum exposure. Now, is this horse going to give us trouble? I noticed there's no. I mean, I'm a farm boy, right? Where's the gate? Look at this field. It's got a cow in it. It's got a horse in it. No gate. They can kind of wander anywhere they like. They're like the land of the. It's the farm of the free. Oh, he didn't stomp me. So he wasn't aggressive. Oh, look on the mini map. I've spotted someone. And they see me. Damn them. Well, I'm going to go through with it. Hopefully, we'll survive. Don't know how far to go.
Alle zurückziehen!
Just get that grenade. I mean, that should be about right. It's hitting the tree, base of the tree. I mean, I can't hang around all day. They're shooting at me. So I might just hit the tree. I don't think that was any good.
Achtung!
That's the thickest
Enemy
shooting
sniper
at me.
on top of that grain silo.
What did he say? A sniper on top of the grain silo. Oh, grain silo. What grain silo? So that didn't work. What a surprise. My amazing plan. Grain silo. Sniper on top of the grain silo. Anyone see a grain silo? Ah, there it is. There it is. Here it is. So he's on top of that, look. Just another mini map on the right. Sniper on there. Whoa! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We've baited out. Oh no. He's not getting healed, is he? He's just been run over. Finished off. However, since he's been baited out, we might be able to pick him off. Maybe bait some more people out and then have the snipers shoot them when they do get out. He's got a 50 cal on the front, so you know, he could easily murder us if he started shooting back. Let's see if we can get. It looks to me like we're out of range. There's the sniper, look, first person on the sniper. He hasn't got range to shoot him. So I'll have to bring him in a bit closer and try. Don't shoot the dog. Don't shoot a doggy. Yeah, if you have a look at the gun sight, the red numbers are up, meaning I think that means out of range. What is our range? It looks like miles out of range. Okay. So we'll buddy up. So I'll leave one covering and the other will advance to his new position. Oh look, and we've baited out an infantryman as well, not just the truck.
Achtung, Feindpanzer!
There he is, like patrolman. Okay.
Taking out our boy!
Just got murdered. Now, this guy. So it's green, our range markers are white, and he's done. Green, range markers are white, let it settle, done. Alright. Revenge. That'll teach you. Shoot one of my men, steamroll, drive over him. Still got the driver in there, however, and if he got in the mood, he could pop up and use either of those machine guns. So, not to mention park on me, another one of my men. Now they're a lot closer and in range of something, so we'll scope out the town again and see if this time they'll start shooting. Guess not. Let's bring our binoculars king. Oh, look. So the little patrols are interested. Come to see what's happened to their mates. So keep coming, a little closer. What's this over here? There's a bag of sweets and a puppy. And Americans. We're opening a McDonald's on the south of the map. I should do it. Oh, he's going to get it. He's going to get it. Gotcha. The lure of burgers brings them all. Any more for any more? Ah, somebody in the house, in that fortified house, has got people in the windows. Yes, McDonald's. Down this road. The McDonald's effect, where two countries of McDonald's have never been to war, is ended. I think Russia and Ukraine both had McDonald's. Oh look, there he is. There's the sniper guy. So he's going to be a problem. I'd like to sort him out. I don't necessarily want to do a sniper duel, however. I think that might be a bit risky. I'd rather pop him with, you know, that 20mm cannon on an armoured car or some tank. But the sooner we put his lights out, the safer we'll be from all the things he's spotting for. I think, for example, he's the guy who spotted our crawling hand grenader. So his line of sight is an issue. Come on, snipers. Targets of opportunity. I'm guessing they're just out of range. Look, that's just not happening. They're not. But these guys are all wise. All their guns are facing us. Wonder if I might drive in, flank them while their guns are pointing. That's dangerous. They turn those guns back round pretty damn quickly. Oh, who's that out here in the fields? Ice cream, McFlurry. Why don't we go and see if we can catch up with him? Why don't we both go? Two guns are better than one. If you're going, you might as well come to here. Get a better view. Look on the mini map to the left here. Here we go. Crew, even before they get in. Maybe they can't get in, maybe it needs a repair. That's probably a little secret, that's ours. I'll take it. 50 quad 50 calibers make for a nice sniping. Now, just the right guy in the field, isn't it? Yeah, oh yeah. Right. Oh, tickling the snipers. Oh look, there's a lot. There's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about at least 10. 9, 10. Yeah, at least 10. I can count. I've got all these fingers. I'm excellent at maths. Why don't we crew that? I need at least 2. I mean, 2 or 3. Gunner, loader, driver. That should do it. Oh. We could probably send a sniper down this bush line. See, there's like a line of bushes heading towards that village. We could probably send a sniper down that hedgerow. Oh, there's one. Did he survive? I think he did.
Ah, look what the Americans left us. What a beautiful half-track.
Yes, sexy, I said, rather beautiful.
Zu Befehl!
Let's get that fixed up.
Befehl wird ausgeführt! Schnell in Deckung! Feindliches MG!
Now I've got him in, hopefully. It's not just going to explode as some cannon spots it and kills it.
Wir haben den Vorteil, Männer!
Get it fixed up and crewed. So yeah, let's advance down this hedgerow. This gives me big Ukraine vibes. I don't know if you've heard of Armour Reforger, Armed Assault Reforger, their later sort of iteration of Armour. But there's about 20-25 quid, so I'm going to pick it up eventually. Pop in. Don't miss. But it's got really strong, it's got Ukraine mods, and the maps have trenches. They've got lots of hedgerows and lots of trenches, and it's really very, very, in inverted commas, realism. Suspension of disbelief. I can sit there and think, wow, these are the real tactics the soldiers are really using right now, kind of thing, as they crawl around in trench lines and ambush vehicles, and you know, with modern gear. So yeah, I'm definitely going to pick that one up. Armour Reforger. Haven't quite worked out how to make a decent video out of it though, but I will. The other thing about Armour Reforger is it's got the latest DayZ mod, which might be. I've never played DayZ, strikes me as another misery shooter. After 6 hours of grinding to find a gun, somebody pops you in, just as you're about to pick it up, you get popped in the head from I don't know where. One of those. Misery. Oh, it's working. Snipers are happily in range and popping the odd thing. Is that it, boys? Done your job for the day? So lazy. Right, lads. Now, hopefully, we can sneak around the back and shoot things, do some flanker tanking. What I don't want to do is get in line of sight of that cannon, so I'd like to. See the cannons here, look. There. I'd like to mask, so I'd like to go behind the solid hedges, you know, the ones with embankments that you can't shoot through, and keep solid hedges, but also keep embankments and buildings between us and that cannon at all times. And if we can do that, then we might be able to get some snipes in. And the only other thing to worry about is getting too close to an American with a bazooka. He just pops out of the bushes without us even knowing he's there. So I want to get standoff range with masking. So that's kind of sticking out a bit. It's kind of in range to reverse quickly behind this hedge line. It's slightly sticking out. As I said, we'll just get ready to rapidly retreat if cannon starts firing. And how about we get the binoculars out so you can have a little, see if you can snipe anything. So that's the cannon I'm worried about. There's the sandbags. Let's get you to have a look around. There's some folks. Can you kill any of them? Do you want it, mate? You got line on them? No. No. What about these? Yeah. Right, let's bit of an explore. So again, if we were playing co-op, you could have the guy with binoculars having all of these spotted all the time. Another guy control this. shooting back. Oh, our snipers are joining in. Yeah, that's it. Charge us. Do a banzai charge. Alright, he's definitely in business, isn't he? Spot the mini map.
Wo kommt der denn her?
Oh, so far they're 3 kills. Apart from that first suicide Grenada. Grenada. Grenada! What a beautiful island. Oh, look, he's on the move. The guy we sniped. So the driver could pop up and man the guns, but frankly, yeah, he has done. Well, didn't do him any favours. Maybe we can nick that a bit later on. It could be useful. It's got 50 cal on the top. Probably undamaged. But not right now. That seems to me to be too close to a cannon. So, any more of you heard about the free ice cream? Want to come and help yourself to a bowl? Right, put the sniper a bit closer. Try spotting again. Right, Bertie binoculars. What can you see now? You're a bit closer in. Can we get the grain silo? Might be time to try and flank some more. Alright, let's rebase. Sniper rebasing. That's what they say in Company of Heroes. Sniper rebasing. That's actually a game I've been going back to quite a little bit. Company of Heroes. It's quite fun. I predominantly just play against the AI. I don't do a lot of multiplayer on it. The AI is quite challenging. I don't suppose humans would really put up a massively better fight. The Company of Heroes AI are a lot more aggressive. They want to win. They keep you on your toes. This game, I can sit back and quite often just take it at my own pace like we are now, just gradually work through all the angles and unpick the puzzle, if you see what I mean. But Company of Heroes, it's quite a lot faster paced. You know, you get to take your time and none of that. You need to blitzkrieg the whole time. Waterworld, that's the film with the quad 50 calibers. They've got it on the front of a boat, enjoying shredding. Can't quite see what he's shooting at. Might be somebody in a window, might not be. But it's good that he's shooting the enemy. I encourage that. So, here's a thought. How about we get this guy, just a thought, drive him down the main road, flamethrowers on each side, machine gunner at the front, machine gunning that armoured house. while all the guns are facing the wrong way, like him, just drive right in there, flamethrower him, machine gun him, flamethrower him out the sides, machine gun him as he drives towards him, flamethrower that silo, down, driving down out the other side of town, flamethrowing everybody on either side as they go in a glorious charge of death. How do you feel about that for a tactic? What do you reckon? Successful? I'll be honest with you, I think that won't work, but it would be. I'm so tempted. Yeah. Alright. So, what I thought we'd do is try and sneak this armoured car around the back so we can attack from the other side of town. Hopefully, that cannon, the destructive cannon, that hasn't got range or line of sight on him, and he can sneak all the way down and around, go long and wide, and then team up with the quad 50 for some backstabbing action. So it should be safe from there. That's where the half track came from. It should be clear to run at least as far as the half track. And again, we have to be masking. We're going to have to use the terrain and the housing just to keep us in the shadow of that anti-tank gun. It's good and wide. Don't know what's out here. None of this has been scouted, so he could just bumble onto anything. Nest of Shermans. A bazooka squad. I think, yeah, up behind this hedge looks good. That's a nice line of fire. Hide behind the haystacks. Nothing can shoot through a haystack. Oh, what are you doing? He's found the captain. Protect him, snipers. Save him! Save the captain! Yes, well done. So it's very loud death throws, like in Tarkov. I've been playing Tarkov for the last week. Haven't played for about a year. It's a misery shooter, bit of fun. I shot this guy in a basement. This is after he's dead. For the next sort of minute, and I'm thinking I must be wounded. It must be me making that, but no, it's the dead guy still groaning away. God, oh, they kind of overdo the moaning and groaning. Tarkov. I thought that last guy was about right. Yeah, Escape from Tarkov is the most addictive first-person shooter I've in 10 years. Not been that addicted to first person. I love tactical shooters. I really like them. You know, I like the sort of stealthing around for an hour, and then the gunfight is really intense, but it lasts 30 seconds. You have sort of an hour of tension build and tactical movement. You know, doing all the angles, keeping a low profile, that kind of stuff. Very enjoyable. I'm not good enough at it yet that I don't shoot everything I see the instant I see it. You know, wait for them to get close or sneak up on them a bit more. Just not quite that. Haven't got to that ninja level. Right, so these guys should be sort of around the back of the church where we saw the trucks earlier. You know, we've had the binoculars scoping out, so we should be getting real close to them now. I mean, I'd have said, why are they not in visuals? Why can he not see them? Well, his gun's pointing. I'm expecting there to be like 5 or 6. Hopefully, like, he can shoot all these guys in the back. We've got no hard cover from him. We've got him in a pincer. Crossfire. I'd like to move forward, but I've got to stay behind the buildings. That's a top priority. Right, let's have a look and see if we can spot some. Can you see? Can you shoot them? Anyone? No. Look at these on the mini map. So we just using the binoculars and the mini map to spot targets for our bigger guns. Right, careful. Oh, no! Oh, no. Not quite what I was expecting. Look at the half track. There's no one in it. Look, it's still going. What? Faster. It's left it in gear. So where far is it going to go? It'll go right off the edge of the map. Through that building, through the house, and then off the edge of the map. Come on, you can do it. Oh, I assume that's repairable and we can get that back in a minute. Hopefully they've got enough repair kits left in there, because they've repaired it once already. Assuming they survive. They've got kind of an armoured car to cover them. Right boys, you ready? You're feeling lucky? Could move the armoured car up a bit. Look, just looking at the angles. Right, go and fix it.
Alles klar, Männer, folgt mir!
That truck on the other side probably got repair kits. Quite close if we need them. He whips the engine out, slaps a new one in, no problem. All these German troops used to work at the Porsche factory. I mean, they're awesome at engineering. Know about motors. Look at them. They're just going to completely fix that. Got a bit of a snuffle. Wondering how I caught a cold through TeamSpeak. Alright, spot what you can spot, lad. Oh, I think there's about 16-ish left in here. Or at least that I've spotted so far. Now, what about if we come the other way as well? If we do, if we get another one in, this chap for example. We do the same thing but from the other side, go all the way wide. We can really put the squeeze on them. Set of the cannon range, even the 50, you know, even that 50 caliber machine gun can massacre all our vehicles. Could easily wipe that out. Easily, but it could pretty significantly. So that's the red dot on the mini-map. That's this guy on the silo here. It's the sniper. So this is definitely the way I want to kill him. Sniped by a tank. Ideal. All my enemies should die that way. gap in the hedges there might be a good peek. So yeah, he's got line of sight, I think, on this. But I can't see him. I can't see the... It's in range. Can't see the sniper. Perhaps if we illuminate it with binoculars, it'll see him and then shoot him. His gun's facing him. Just line him up, mate. Cue him up. Doesn't seem to want to, does he? Chaps, might as well get inside. Be a bit safer and a bit more aggressive. Right. Good shot from here. Oh, some of it worked. Don't want to get that close. It could be Sukas. Oh, look, there's a look the mini map. Look here. Look. Oh my god. That cannon, I've driven all the way up to there and it didn't shoot us in the face. Almost, oh my god. Sneaky cannon. That's a lucky tank driver, that one. However did he get all the way there without that cannon killing him? Alright, let's see what we can do about this. Alright, that's the sniper done. Good riddance. That's made us all a lot safer. And what else can we snipe with this tank? Yes, I want to keep my distance. I don't want to go drive right in front of that cannon. I'd like to shoot the 50. It's around here somewhere. Let's get some kind of the grenades. We'll sort out that cannon the same way we failed to sort out the first one. Run to the hedge next to it with a hand grenade, lob it over the top. Who's got some hand grenades? You've got one. One's all we're going to need, right? Oh, you've got two. Look, it's you. You are the guy. Yeah, so we'll just bring him up next to this tank, look. And then... Oh, yeah, bring him up next to this tank. And then drive this through town, spraying everyone. The glory run! It's gonna happen. He seems to have more crew than he needs, so we'll nick one of them. Am I waiting? Cow. It's got the roads covered. Oh, seen someone? Got it. Nice.
Bereit.
In you come. The crewman. You can highlight. Where's that machine gun fire coming from? Over the head, under that little tree, just about to see a sandbag. That's the cannon. Lob it there. I want to get it behind the shield. I mean, that could have been a good one, right? Let's go get an eyeball. Let's go and see if it's... accidental discharge. Let's pop out here. No, it's still manned, it's still crewed. Let's chuck another grenade. It's quite hard to get the grenade between the wall and the bullet shield. About there, I think. That's got it. No, it's come white on the minimap. It's finished. So, this thing can probably advance a bit now. Crewman, don't need you there. Brought crewman all the way over to here. He's fully crewed. Didn't need him. What was I playing at? I'll find a use for him. Right, manning the cannon a bit later on. So this is a dangerous spotlet. Just get shot by a bazooka hiding behind this hedge. If we don't, they'll fix up the cannon and recrew it. And I haven't got unlimited grenades. Oh, that's good. Now just don't die. Don't die to a bazooka or something. Or that cannon on the other side of town. So we can get over there safely. If we can, we'll steal the cannon. Getting on that. So I'll upgrade you a bit while we're here. Pistol's a bit of a rubbish weapon, since you're now officially no longer a tank crew. Rifle, bullets, good start. It's a dog. Yeah, there are free sausages. I was joking about McDonald's dog. There's no McDonald's. Oh, bar. That looks like an upgrade. Take the bar. There's an ammunition for it. Oh, pick to fight. Get out of there. Run, 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 run. Now, tank fight. Oh, is there somebody in that window? Yes. Anymore. Oh, there's somebody in there. Trying the same. Trying to get the shots inside the window so that they explode in the room and splash damage is in there. He's kind of ducked down, if you see what I mean, so I can't hit him directly. And it's not a powerful gun to blow the ball down. If they go inside the window, they might sort of hurt him enough to kill him. Alright, how do we get on that cannon? It's not doing it. Now, there's a problem, and that is that the cannon is sort of buried itself in the sandbags and the wall, and I can't crew it as long as that wall and sandbag, and this guy can't tow it. It's the wrong kind of vehicle. So I'm going to try, it's a bit risky, I'm going to try and smash the wall without smashing the cannon. Sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes this goes very badly if I smash the cannon. Let's push the cannon. Let's see if that's worked. Right. Half track. Pick it up and tow it. See if we can get him over there without dying. Oh. So where are they firing from? Out the window? That's a bazooka, right? He's still too close, really. If there's a bazooka in the house or the garden, you can hit him. Anytime, get over there, pick up that cannon. his man. So the 50 caliber got a man too. It's all kicking off. Wherever I'm not looking, there's murder afoot. Yeah, now we've moved the cannon, picked up the cannon, so we can man that now. Ah, went smoothly. Could have gone wrong in so many ways. Got our first anti-tank gun. That must be able to like really mash up a bloke in a window. Oops, I didn't. It's not hitting him. Something in the terrain, like a house in the way or something. So I want to shoot the left window, but I haven't quite got the angle. Can't quite. There's a building or something in between us and that left window. Probably if we move the gun a bit. Yeah, that barn just slightly in the way. So let's wiggle over a bit. Get a good line. Another oh, someone's shooting. It's not quite powerful enough to blow the wall out. Probably would with enough shots, but I don't know how many shots I've got. Stand up. Get your binoculars going. Come on then, chaps. Time for you to be assault snipers. I think perhaps he's in a building.
Stay low.
Yeah, there they are. I think there's more than one. I think there's, if you look in the window, there's two, one in each window. More folks in that house. Because on the other side, cannon here. I think the 50 calibers here. And then maybe a sort of loose squad of infantry milling around in there while we're at it. What I'd like to do, go quite a lot closer without, actually I don't know if we can. I'm not convinced that the cannon can't pop this if he comes out the side left. If he goes left around the house, I think he pops him. If he goes right around the house, I think he pops him. I think the only safe place for him is, wind out count, is hiding behind the house. He's kind of pinned. I know they're not shooting at him, but I think he is pinned. Damn, pull him out. One in the church tower. That's where the 50 is. Might be able to snipe that, surely. Yeah, he's found it.
Wo bleibt die verdammte Verstärkung?
Got him. Good job. Good job. I like you, Tank. You're my favourite. Of all the tanks I own, which is just you, you're my favourite. We might be able to slice this one. Look, there's the cannon. Don't want to get into range of that. If we slice the pie, just move up just enough to shoot that machine gun, but not enough to get shot by the cannon. Might do it manually. could just, you know, if we just advance just right. Manually, so we can see what just right is. Just open up that. Yeah, about there. Just take the tree down. Not with this gun, apparently. Can't aim at it. The tree's in the way, spoiling my aim. The rounds are going through if I get the aim right. So maybe we could drive up to the tree, knock it over, and then he'd sort it out. Oh, hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look, there's troops flipping everywhere. Gonna get bazookaed. Look how slow his turret is. Alright, it's gone well. So far, so good. Back to plan A. Knock the tree down. Oh, he's done it, he's done it, he's done it. So I don't want to go any further forward because that's where the cannon is. Let's have a look at him with the binoculars. Stand up so you can see over the bushes. Well, he's kind of facing the wrong way. It's time for another hand grenade. That's the last hand grenader. He's definitely facing the wrong way. The yellow body's our last hand grenader. And so far our only casualty. Alright, you've got no hand grenades. The sniper's close by. You've got hand grenades. Snipers have got hand grenades. Assault sniper. Okay, you've volunteered. Well done. Seems a bit of a shame to lose a sniper, but what could go wrong? Probably going to be close to the sandbags again. It's going to be a difficult grenade. At least we can see him. No, it didn't work. Bring the other one. Okay, throw it. No. And you'll throw. Got him. Whatever. He's dead. Jobs are good. You go and steal that cannon. Let's go and pick it up and try off. So this is what we should have done right at the beginning, but with the flamethrower tank. We should have just gone on a kamikaze drive straight through here, burning everything as he goes. Particularly him, and picking up that. I can't tow that 50 cal. I'm gonna have to manually steal that. There we go. Got it, and we're out. How cool would that have been if I did that the very first move, the flamethrower tank? In a blaze of glory. Alright, now all my armoured cars are a bit more at liberty to drive around. He's grabbed the other gun. Get that out of there. Set them up somewhere. Oh no, more bazookas. This isn't good, this isn't good. gun draw on the cannon as well. They're all really unsafe. That. Not many left. In case of sniping out of windows again. So land the shots inside the window. Please. Nice. On the in there. Still in that. That's it. Oh, he had a bazooka as well. Oh!
Good work, Soldaten. I will now dispatch a garrison to hold Le Meniltorf. But as for you, unfortunately, you will not have much time to rest. I will need you for further tasking in a couple hours. The Panzergrenadiere from Kampfgruppe Zander have met resistance on their approaches to Chaussee-le-Rossel in the north. I need you to assist them. I place some of our armor under your command. Keep the enemy pinned at maximum range, where you will be impervious to their 57mm AT guns.
Oh, phase 2, to the rescue. Impervious to their 57mm guns. I like the sound of impervious. Let's bring all my troops up. Let's get them ready. Now, one on the left, two on the left, one, maybe two on the right. I want to get in there pretty quickly because otherwise my AI allies are going to get murdered. At the same time, I don't want to get in too quickly and get murdered myself. I'll pull these back. I don't know what the range of 57mm is, but no thin skins. So I've got the troops on. I'll have to take them off before they get into combat. I don't really know when they're going to get in combat, of course, but I'll have to take them off before. So that thing there, we could kind of flank him from the right, or by the looks of it, the infantry's going to get him. So we don't have to assault that one at all. Look to the right on the mini-map. You see, this is the left now, but on the right, on the far right, equal on this line, there's a mortar. I'm wondering if it's an enemy mortar that friendly forces have knocked out, in which case we should capture it. Either way, we should capture it. I sent one tank each way, just for alacrity. If they really are impervious, one tank's enough, right? If. Otherwise, I'd prefer them to be together for safety in numbers, but speed's of the essence. I thought I'd take this one first, then I thought I'll take the other one because he's disappeared, and let's get rid of him. I'm a bit worried that the other gun's going to shoot me in the side where I'm not impervious. This one's not going to, clearly. So that's pretty good, feeling reasonably confident. Let's bring the spotters up. He seems a bit alone. They both seem a bit alone, but this one particularly. I like to bring these. I like to bring the cannons up to back him up. And I'd like to bring an anti-infantry, some kind of infantry support to back him up. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Ah, what's that? Good, stopped it and smashed it. So I don't know what else is coming that way. So that's not a greyhound. That's a kind of a topless greyhound, turretless greyhound with a 50 cal scout car. I can't remember whose toy soldier collection had one of them in when I was a child, but I was immensely jealous. I wanted that 6-wheel vehicle. A 6-wheeler. That 6-wheeler's in Formula 1 for a while, and then they banned it. They won. 6-wheelers are faster than 4-wheelers. Who knew? Okay, that's good. So the cannon is still up and running. And it's in range of these softies, so I'm going to pull them back and lean on my tank killer to be a cannon killer. Do some work, lazy. That thing, shoot that. It's on the mini map. It's in your gun sight. No, yes, shoot it, please. Or it's the eastern front. But shoot the cannon, I'm sending you to the eastern front. That's how it is. Yeah, finish it. Oh, it's painful, isn't it? Will he survive? Will anyone survive? Find out in the next episode of... Oh, come on. That's worrying me. That's not like it. Well done. So that's all the heavy weapons on the left, I think. I don't think there's much to fear here. Unless more come down that road on the side. Bazookas, snipers, but mainly bazookas. So here's what I'm doing for these two medics. They're going to be in the Kubel wagon. And they're going to be rapid response medics. They're going to, wherever anyone goes down, they're going to Kubel wagon over there and save the day. Save their lives. And then we can take Goliath tank, Goliath exploding, just so ahead of their time. You know, turn the Goliath suicide drone. So ahead. If only it flew, if only it was flying. Japanese had a flying suicide bomb, but it wasn't a drone. Kind of nutter rocket. So I think in the village itself, all those little white arrows are machine guns, I think. They're all like Vickers or MG42s or whatever, but I think they're machine guns. I'm not very worried about capturing them. Those two unmanned guns, however, this one here in the bush and the one just a bit further up behind the house, I would like in my arsenal. So I'll put some infantry down the middle. Look, if we're working on clearing the, look at the mini-map, I'm working on clearing the line of sight. So I'm going to put some infantry down the centre, and then we'll advance up the left and clear the left with a decent posse of anti-infantry vehicles. I can speak. And I'll probably get that six-wheeler I rather like the look of. I'll probably get that going as well. Might find a nice spanner-friendly unit, spanner-friendly man. Grab the 50, look. I've manned the 50, that's worth having. I know it's just a machine gun, but it's a hell of a machine gun. It's got a lot of range and it could break like light armour. Fine addition to any army. In the old version, Men of War Assault Squad and everything before it, you could take the 50s off the tanks, off the trucks, and Rambo them. And although you waddled, you could only walk. What's going on here? You could walk around. You couldn't carry a lot of ammo, but I mean, then if you stood him next to an ammo truck, it didn't need to. But yeah, and they just shoot from the hip. The 50, they were magic. I haven't managed to do that in this game yet. I've seen, I go and loot the vehicles quite regularly, but you can't take the 50 off. Because once you take the 50, you need to have the 20mm next, don't you? It's going to be bigger than the last Rambo. Every Rambo. Bigger than the last. So the right, look, we're just going to get a reasonable good formation and then we'll advance it as confident. I'm also sort of suspecting that this isn't the end. I don't think if we kill 2 or 3 here, I don't think the mission ends. I think there'll be more to come, so I don't want to get too crazy out there. I don't want to send my best tank forward to mop up, and when he kills the last infantryman, he finds himself smack in the middle of a tank charge from the... I don't want to do that. I want to build decent formations, a line that will hold. Because who knows what happens next. What's happening? Looks like my tank's found some people to shoot. It's jolly good of him. Thoughtful.
Look out! Enemy armor incoming!
Do that again, please, tank. Knock the wall down so a sniper can kill him. So there's a Goliath. I mean, just having him here ready. They detonate him actually. But there you go. They're always to detonate in Men of War Assault Squad. They were if you played the Germans in Skirmish, you've got a Goliath as one of your sort of special bonus weapons, and they weren't all that effective because you'd have to drive them all towards a big enemy line that would just blow you up long before you got anywhere. And then to detonate them was click what button 150 times. It was a nightmare. Didn't massively love the Goliath in Assault Squad. Certainly the weakest of all the power-ups you could have. The Americans got paratroopers, and the Russians got massive artillery and a Zerg. Japanese got a Zerg. The British got artillery. The Goliath was the weakest and was the worst one. But anyway, I moved it up. You might get to use it, you never know. The trouble is I like to capture everything. I like to nick their guns, nick that mortar, nick their tanks, nick that armoured car. And, blowing it to Kingdom Come. Nick this armoured car and that cannon. Blowing it to Kingdom Come with the Goliath, wasted opportunity. Right, give him some cover. Go and back him up there. Go on, cannon. Go on. Well done. I'll fix up that. Probably, I want him to drive up and steal the cannon. Since he's shooting things, well, let him shoot things. It's a shame to interrupt him while he's killing the enemy. Can't help him. No, can't. It's all right. Only needs one person to repair. Jump a hedgerow forward, maybe? Good. There's definitely a guy in the house on the left or in that courtyard. See him on the mini-map now, right to our left, so I'm going to turn in and machine gun him. That's going to turn in and get maybe bazookaed by him or a landmine or... Anyway, yeah, get out, run, run, get out, no really, get out, get out. Did he get out? Oh good, they're all out, they're all out. Ah, see look, just next to it, yeah, there's a guy, I don't know if he hand grenaded him or bazookaed him or... Destroyed that, oh! And hand grenaded. There was 3 guys, there's now 1 and 2. So, this is a job, not for you guys, this is a job for... I could just blow up both of those houses with the Goliath. This is a job for rapid reaction medics. Unfortunately, I've got confused and I've sent the Goliath instead of the medics. Fair play. I don't want to blow them up. We'll sort it out in a sec. And then hopefully he can deal with rogue hand grenader. Yeah, I'll teach you. I'll do that again. Yeah, no, it's definitely not the Kuba wagon. That's a dead body. That's just the wrong thing. Here they are. So as fast as you can, chaps, bring your coup wagon. See if you can resurrect those two. Yeah, meanwhile, you pacify the area some more. This is the best kind of coup wagon. It's the one with the machine gun. I'm always very disappointed we get one without. Alright chaps, out you get. Out. Chop chop. Really, opposite of in is good. That far. The rapid reaction medics. Yay! Big round of applause. Well done, boys. Plan worked. Huh? This is two crewmen who decided to get out of their armoured car. For toilet break, I think. Been a long journey. Oh. And they killed one of those guys. So re-medic him again. I think what's going on here is there's a guy with a rifle grenade. I think he's what's causing us the trouble. He's probably inside the house or somewhere really hard to kill. But yeah, he's playing merry hell. Well, luckily, you've got some medics just around the corner in a Kubel wagon, waiting to res you, mate. As long as this guy can pacify it. And get the right angle that he was firing about there. Alright, go get him. Probably the third time he's been resurrected in under a minute. You're Purple Heart, mate. You're a legend. You're a serious bullet magnet. And because of you, those bullets can't be shot into other people. Well done. Is he in the house? See his red dot on the minimap. I'm a bit wary now. I want to kill him from the distance. Oh, this is a pickle. There's nowhere. There's no long throws I can get where no one jumps out of a bush on me. Right. You're alive again. I think you should go and hide in that place where you only died twice. Maybe just once. I lose count. Yeah, window. Okay. Splat it. You know what to do. Fill that room full of shrapnel. Yeah, slow. It's a rifle grenade. Boom. Hopefully that's it done. Use these two scout vehicles, I think, to work in complement with each other, clean this place out. Oh, look at this. That's got a 50 on it. That's dangerous, except it's facing the wrong way. Which means we should be able to whack it. Oh, it's got the rear gun up. It's a sitting duck. I never did capture the other one of those. It's still sitting at the back of town. Oh, no loss. Okay, this could be the next phase. Doesn't look like victory.
Enemy counterattack from the direction of Chaussee-le-Rossel. Deal with those Americans, Herr Lieutenant.
Right, counterattack. So let's get everything together. Let's just get all our forces in one big, mighty blob of doom. One formation. So everything gets together. I don't want to fight them piecemeal. Oh, look, here comes a tank on the right. Mini-map. 5 says it's a Shermie. That's up there. Look. Soft stuff at the back, some infantry at the front, the cannons at the front. Cannons are going to get there late. I can't be bothered to send a bus over to pick them up and drag them over. Just see what happens. And these ones are here and they're engaging. Sherman. I think there's 2. I can only see 1 at the moment. There's the other one. And this, is it an artillery or a tank gun? Hoping it's a broken tank gun. I'd rather it wasn't 105mm arty. Mind the cow. Taking some licks. It hits. Too late. He's gone. Good. Oh, so just that Sherman. Maybe some infantry that I can't see yet. See how slow these cannons are gradually dribbling over. Now, how am I going to get him? So the tanks, the cannons that are coming over, can probably sideswipe him. Like flanker cannons. The middle ground on the mini-map, the top middle, that's my flank squad. And these guys here, I don't really want to risk them on a face-off with it. I mean, they've got the advantage, Panther versus Sherman, but it doesn't mean the Sherman can't kill. Ah, okay, look, this is the mortar. Ah, it's a mortar. It's definitely one of ours. It's like a secret. That's worth grabbing. It's like the second secret of the mission. Not bad. A mission with 2, not 1, but 2 secrets. Just a secret. Ah, they found the Goliath. That's where I left the Goliath.
Feindlicher Panzer!
Seems to be keeping them occupied. I was determined to blow it up. I wouldn't be if I were there, since they're standing next to it. Okay, so mortar. That was a good shot. First shot, mortar, is a good shot. So is the second. Keep that up. You'll be my friend for life. Nice. Drop some in there. Ah, no, don't drop them in there. So this is Sherman fighting with two friendly AI who are riding close with him. I think he might have killed him. Let's see if we can get a snipe on him with the Panther. Since the longer we leave it, the more of our friends die. So I'm not going to shoot through that bank of mud. Oh, yeah, drive through there into my gun here. So I want to kind of wait here, and then as he drives sideways, side on, in front of that gate, shoot him. Oh no, he's not doing that. He's busy playing with exploding Goliath, with a non-exploding Goliath. So if you set it off right now, we'd whack him. Can I get a flank and a side shot when he's aiming the wrong way? No, he's aiming at me now. So that's not the fight I want. I don't want a fight that involves him shooting at me. I want a fight that involves him completely distracted and then getting shot. Right, great. Mortar him! Hey! Teach him a valuable lesson in life. Like, don't have your commanders sticking out the top. Now, I have seen mortars kill armour, but it takes a lot of mortaring. You know, eventually they wear it down, but it takes some time. So, real plan. Here's the tank killer. We've had him close in a flanking position, waiting for this, and you should be able to get a side shot. And hopefully he's the right man for the job to kill it. If the Sherman turns to face this, then we'll rush it with the Panther. We're going to wolf pack it. Whichever way it's looking, we're going to attack it in the bum. Now, that didn't hurt. Let's take him in the turret. I think that's disabled his turret. I think he's now safe. That definitely must. You see it jiggle? Or am I imagining it? Yeah, so you can just go up and down. Doesn't seem to be able to turn left and right. Alright, they've abandoned it, or they're all dead, and one's got out. Didn't save you. So we can have that one. That can be our very own German Sherman. Yes! A German Sherman.
Wo sollen wir mit dem Teil hin?
Take that gun as well. And then we'll scout. My officers with his binoculars. The 50 cal. And the soon-to-be tank crew. And artillerymen. They were heavy infantry. Didn't do a lot of heavy infantry. I never really do. I much prefer big weapons to small ones.
Befehl?
They're snipers. Sometimes I just do the whole map with a sniper. Uh-oh. Cooper wagon. Come to daddy. Help. Bring some guys with guns because you're gonna have to fight. You've got no support here. Captured one gun almost. Unfortunately, none of these three vehicles can tow that cannon. A bit lame of them. You'd have thought if you put a tow bar on any of them, all of them could tow that cannon. But no, no tow bar. And what can you do? Seat belt? Probably tie a seat belt to it. Use that. So yeah, we'll bring these cannons back to our new front line, basically to our formation. And then we'll upgun us. And let these two guys do a bit of hunter-killer. And then we need to get that back up somewhere safe. Don't really like it exposed out there on its own. We've got to get that tank up and running and the cannon next to it captured and pulled back. So look, I don't know if there's more counter-attack coming. I sort of think they've come up the right, something should be coming from the left. Which makes me all the more nervous that my cannons there are running away and I've got squishy armour that really wouldn't stand up to a Sherman assault. All exposed and on its own. Ah, right. There's a big pile up of human flesh here, waiting to inspect bullet. What? What's it? No. How? How? Right, there's two dudes. At the Cooper wagon, you're the new crew. Hope you do better than the last crew. Doctor Who mysteriously kidnapped and took to the future. Hey! Oh. Yeah, finish him. Thank you. I guess that's how. Explains what happened to them. So that's crew of 3. We should find another 2 men to crew that somewhere at some point. Not these 2. They got their own job. Yeah, I wouldn't mind one of those 6-wheelers. Be quite a good beach buggy. Probably Soup's petrol because it's a big American ride. Alright, that tank's working. Wouldn't hurt to have another 2 men, but in the meantime, let's pull it back. Oh no! Let's bulldoze. Remember, I couldn't get a clean shot through this building. Yeah. Building. That's my revenge. That won't happen again. Sorry, France. Is it Avalanches? I think it might be Avalanche, not Avalanche that I was thinking of. That's the one with the Mulberry Docks. I'll have to correct my earlier... Ooh! Ooh, ooh, ooh! Where do you come from? Shum, take him out. Before he takes you out. No need. No, he's not down yet. The tank killer had a pop out. Has found him. Sherman, do your thing. Well, we won't be capturing that one. Eliminate checkpoint to the northeast. Okay.
Well done, Herr Leutnant. Despite the effort, we have not reached Jerusalem-Rossel. US defenses have not collapsed, and the constant counterattacks are grinding our offensive momentum to a halt.
Wie lauten die Befehle?
Attention! The Americans are threatening Lemeniltov from our rear.
They got the cow!
We cannot afford to lose this position. I order you to turn around immediately. Come back to the town and reinforce the garrison.
Sounds like a job for us, boys. To the rescue, as usual. You up? Third rescue of the day? Second? Third? Who's counting? So what I'll do is I'll pull up a line of big guns at the back of town. I'll let the AI take the brunt at the front of town and just snipe off the heavies. And the same deal as before. We'll have the cannons and the heavies at the front, the squishies in the next line, and some line of sight people, spotters. Moving up 50, moving up the cannons. We're not doing the rush the tank in to save them. Charge! We must get there. I'm not doing that. I don't know if you ever watched the Georgia War on television. Russia invades Georgia in, I don't know when, in the last 10 or 20 years. 2008, something like that. And the Russian soldiers, the peacekeepers, are holding out in a city block in a city, and the Russian tank army is coming, and it's flipping massive. But knowing that they've got to get to rescue these guys quick, 2 tanks, 2 T-72s charge smack into the centre of town, rock up at lightning speed right in front of this building, whereupon they're absolutely slaughtered. That's not how you do it. How you do it is you bring the whole column. You know, all 400 turn up together in formation, and then they're rescued, and that's how they actually got rescued. Right, next phase. We seem to somehow... Oh, we've reached the city. Our reinforcements are here.
We have further bad news. The attack of a neighboring unit has failed, and the remnants have returned here after a fighting retreat. The Panthers need resupply and repairs. Moreover, we cannot afford to lose more of them. Take good care of them, and quickly. We need at least one of them going by the time this is over. In any case, back to the elephant in the room. We are encircled. Your new objective is to defend these crossroads and fend off any American attacks at sunrise.
Right, refit and repair. There's a lot of damaged stuff here that could do the repair job. And then I'll continue with our formation.
We have received our last reinforcements, Sir Lieutenant. some engineers and air defense trucks to bolster your defenses. I suppose some anti-aircraft artillery is quite welcome. We expect the Americans to attack us from the air tomorrow.
Right. Well, these tanks don't look that badly damaged. I can't see that it would take all night to fix them. There's a column coming down the road. Look at the mini-map. This is the anti-aircraft. So we've got, I don't know how many minutes because I don't have a magnifying glass that powerful. Got a telescope. I've got, like, you know, I can see, you know, where the lunar landers are on the moon, but don't know if I can read that. Alright, so we'll continue with the formation at the back. I want to have the back line to be tanks, cannons, and behind them to be the soft skin stuff, infantry whackers, the mortar. Probably bring down some ammunition here. And there's some more troops now, so I fill up the Sherman with crew and what have you. And I'll man all these machine guns and to some extent I'm going to mirror his setup. I've got row cannons on the left side, row cannon on the right. I've got these tanks look behind the hard banks, so they've got pretty good cover, and they can trapdoor spider and they can pop out and shoot rather than explode while I'm unable to micromanage them because there's too many things to do. We've got the spotters out on the left flank, we'll get some out on the right flank, maybe some at the front. Maybe put a sniper or binocular guy on the, do you remember the grain silo? That one. Remember how it got my first man killed? Because I had a line of sight from up there. So we'll mimic that. Not sure, but I don't think I can get anyone in the church tower. So yeah, we'll have the grain silo, have a sniper or a captain up there, whichever comes first. These tanks seem to be fixed, so we'll get them back behind the village in a nice safe hidey, ready to pop out. And if we're going to get airstrikes, like, I don't want everything in one big clump. So we're going to move the ammo out. Everything's going to be spread out. Don't want anything in one big clump. So we'll get the ammo trucks and we'll stick, you know, one at the mortar, and the tanks that have had a lot of action, they can all have, they'll all need a good resupply as well. That's not an anti-aircraft gun. No, look at this. Look at these two. Come on, get on with it. They're both sitting in the back. They're too lazy. I'm not driving, you drive. No, you drive, mate. I'm not driving. It's not my turn to drive. It's quite comfortable here in the back. Somebody's got to do it, mate. Ah, alright. Back to the war. And the rapid response medics are back in business. Ride again. What I might do is take them out of the vehicle. I think that'll attract more fire. Look at this. Look. No, not these two tanks. Look at this. Look at that armoured car. Look at it. So it's got Nobelwerfer rockets. Remember I said I wanted the American armoured car model? One of my friends had it. But I had the German armoured car model with the rockets on the side. Yeah, and it had little springs in it, and you could pa-ching, fire your plastic Nobelwerfer rocket, all 6 of them, until you eventually lost them. Yeah, I had that. I had a couple, I had that and multiple times in my childhood. I don't know what ever happened to them. So yeah, and we'll distribute some troops around these buildings. Do you remember how hard it was to winkle the troops out of buildings? Let's make it that hard to winkle our troops out of buildings. Now, I'm pretty convinced I can't get anyone in the church tower. I think we'll find that I've just clicked him downstairs. We can make the church a hospital, put the medics in it. That's a pretty strong building. Yes, oh look, he didn't just go into the tower. The sniper didn't go into the tower, he went into the ground floor window. Yes, that's going to be field hospital. And all these buildings will stick preferably snipers, pipers to give you some view perhaps. But just people that are hard to winkle out. And just stall them. So that's the right hand side cannon spot behind hedges. A nice bit of cover. A surprise cannon strike. Mortar set up. The artillery rockets set up. Tank killer hiding at the back of town. Tank killer hiding at the back of town. There it is, like, just get him aiming in the right direction, and crucially inside the ammunition replenishment zone. There should be some wheelie trolleys. If you had time, we'd run all the way up the top. I didn't bring down the 2 ammunition crates that we spawned with at the beginning. See them in the bottom left as the mini-map as we look at now, top left. There's a couple of crates, could have had them down here if I'd have been a bit more organised, but too much hassle. This is a Kecken grad bike thing. It could probably tow the artillery, even though the Kubelwagen isn't allowed to. Sometimes these Kecken things have ammunition in, mobile ammunition spawns, so we'll take that. Not convinced this one is. That's definitely an artillery trolley, isn't it? It's like a wheelbarrow full of bullets and bombs. And this one down. That's anti-aircraft. Reminds me what to spread out. This yeah, get someone in that strong house. So he's got some ammo point. He's not going to need that, is he? He's going to explode right at the beginning. Need any ammo when he's dead. Got the captain up there. I'll tell you what. There's a sniper here. Might as well have him at the front. Looking for the gun. There's a white sort of gun icon on the... There it is. Get in there, mate. Taking a man or the machine guns, just everything.
Jeder Schuss ein Treffer.
So this sniper, I don't think he's much use in there. I think we should check him up on this bell tower, either maybe to instead of or as well as the officer. This isn't an ammunition truck. That's an engineering truck. Look, it's full of mines. It's full of mines. All right. So I don't know what's left on that timer, but we've got 2 trucks of mines to install. I'm going to stop talking now, and I'll speed it up, and we can watch this in high-speed mine laying glory.
Please enjoy. Help. Please enjoy.
Okay, it begins. Airstrikes. No, artillery. Now look, the map's expanded, so looks like I've set up everything facing the wrong way. I'm going to spin all these tanks around so that their hard points are facing behind us. To battle! What are you gonna do with that, mate? Charge them. See if you can run any over. Get some. Now I want to lay a minefield down here. Like it's just the last resort. I was quite pleased to how fast the mines laid, but as you can see we've lost a few mine layers somehow. Maybe the artillery got them, I don't really know. Or maybe they stood on their own land mines, I think it's more likely. But he's done it. If you look on the mini-map, there's 2 on the right as well, 2 little white X's. There we are. So they both need some rapid response. Don't think we'll risk the Kubelwagen boys, because they're just not the brightest. Don't want to interrupt them. They're probably having a good, comfortable sit down. Right, mini-map. It looks like 2 Shermans coming. Centre north, and 3 Shermans and an armoured car. We're going to hopefully escape, except for the hospital. Pray, do some prayer. I don't know how far up those mines went. That might help. So I'm feeling a bit relieved that the minefields I set up and the defence I set up is facing the right direction. Is actually going to serve a purpose. Hey! That's it, snipe him. Commander. Got him. Nice. Oi. Oi, they look going a lot. That's in a lot of trouble, that Sherman. Yeah. Coward truck, and I think that's a 76, not an 105mm artillery. So, although it's trouble, it's not as bad as it could be. Certainly not as bad as a Sherman. Come side on to all my guns. That's a good boy. And this one is mostly the 4 or 5 57mm guns doing all the hard work. Oh yeah, kill the church. God's on our side. Protect his house. I quite like how we're having to defend the same thing from the same way as we attacked earlier. Where they're attacking now is where we're attacking us now is where we were attacking them at the beginning. Here comes a Sherman. So reman some stuff, reman that machine gun. See if that pleases them. Workers going in of their own volition, didn't ask them to do that, they're just doing it, that's good. Now that looks to me to be is that a long barreled Sherman? See from this angle? Oh, I never did move these ammo away. Sandbags. I'd be surprised if he lives through that fight. Oh, these Shermans have lost their tracks, so that's definitely a long barrel Sherman. That looks like Brad Pitt one, easy 8. No, it's not, it's just a regular Shermy. It's just these 5 anti-tank cannons, captured American ones, those holding everything up. Yes, I think he's an easy 8. Might not be. They've all got piercings in their turrets. All of them. All of them got big, dirty, great big holes in them. I think it's bought us a pause. I don't think they're going to do much more until they repair their. Oh no, repair their tracks. These tracks seem to be fine. Yes, I think easy 8. Oh, it might be. Not sure if I'm expecting a muzzle brake. Other than a whole tank brake, but yeah, muzzle brake missing, so there probably isn't some other Sherman variant. I'm kind of looking for the jumbo, the guy who's just going to bounce every shot. See one? No. Regular. Oh. People had toy ones of them as well at school. Onto the mic. Oh! I didn't save you. You almost ran over that mine. But he wasn't fast enough. Try harder, mate. I'm going to hit one of my mines. See, look at that penetration hole. Right there. Have a look at this one. Look, he's got it's right between the eyes, right above the barrel. It's nice to seem to be one in that cow. Oh, the tank ran mad in the cow. Look at the landmines along the bank of that road. Obviously, I tried to lay them all down that road. That's kind of... Ooh, what's that? Bit drunk. The mine layers, not me, unfortunately. Sober. Right, so presenting armour to where the tanks are coming from. Looks like our tanks are actually going to get in the fight. German Sherman into the fray. And this could spell trouble. Super scans. Ooh, Ronson. Zippo. Tommy Cooker. I think the two Panthers are winning this flank so far. I know I've got a Sherman support, but I don't think it's doing much. The German Sherman's there. I think it's the two Panthers. Maybe those two guns. These guys are their bazookas. Grenade launchers. Oh no! I'm not sending a medic for him. Just sorry, mate. No. If everybody kills the enemy really quickly, yes. Otherwise, no. In. Let's get our artillery facing the right way. You can nerf his warbles. It's not. Should kill that way, please, mate. I think we should have water do the same. Tanks up. Haven't been shot. They're absolutely fine. Unlike his tanks, it's just got another hole in it. You're going. So I got this guy specially to spot for him. Where is he? Can you see that tank's about to run over? I've got a guy in the tree line here. Where is he? Around here somewhere. There. Yeah, I'm not very confident that that's a good spot. Just given you've got a tank coming. Oh, and now they're coming from the rear. Look. The ones at the rear have discovered the unexploded Goliath and are having a good trying desperately to explode it while standing on top of it again. That's why. Oh, the noble weapons. Seem to work. Got the tank. So let's get your cannons facing in the right direction. These things turn slowly, so I've got them on manual. I think he's got HE loaded as well. I think he's got the wrong round loaded, and he's facing the wrong direction. So we'll do what we can. Turn quite slowly, but now he's turned, and what's the betting? As soon as I switch him off, he'll instantly turn back again. Got a plan for you. I'll get you behind this bank where it's fairly bulletproof, in a sort of backstab position. Mortar facing down range. You do the same. Present armour. Oh. Barbecue. Our guy at the front. Maybe we can rescue him. Heroic medic. That guy. I want him saved. Navigate your way through the battlefield. I don't want that. Tank looks dead to me, but the cannon's still shooting it. I don't know if that's means it's alive. Oh, the cannon's just been drinking. Oh no, made it across. Let's see if we can heal him. This cannon. Stop it. Manual control. Manual control. Are they going to go back to shooting it? It's aiming at it. Alright, so they were just glitching. Yeah, go back to the hospital. Little prayer. Little pray. Oh. Objective complete. Alright, folks. Lost some men, mainly green ones. And the same guy over and over and over again. But they resurrect. Alright, that's what we've got left. Look at the tanks down on the bottom right here. They all got AI glitched out by the Goliath. None of them wanted to play with the Goliath. You know the unexploded Goliath that's right just at the bottom of our screen here? That freaked them all out. They wouldn't. That gave them AI confusion. Look, see them all zerging around the Goliath. No. Suits me. I don't got them anyway. Had a reasonable force there waiting. Alright folks, well I think that's us done for the week. I probably want to mop up. I might have a little mop up, just, you know, drop the artillery on them. Got our objectives. Oh no, we've missed one secret. You see the bottom one? Missed one objective. Oops. Yeah, so that's us done. Thanks for watching, folks. Please come again. Thanks also for the great amounts of support I got for the first in the series. Very much encouraged me to make the second one, and I of course will be making 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all of them. So please subscribe and watch them. Thanks for your help. Nice to see you.